Hi there, I'm back again. It's Priscilla Batzell at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in Spring Hill, Florida. Still trying to work out the bugs with my new camera settings and still probably too dark. And I still have some paint left at the end of the day, which is really pretty. And what I want to do is just use it up. And I don't think I can do it any other way, any faster, than to spread it out. I don't care what's on that spatula right now. As quickly as possible and see what happens. These are Princeton spatulas. I love them. I have several now. Thank you, my contributors, very much for helping me buy more supplies. Appreciate it very much. And my OXO paint spreading spatulas are in the bucket right now. So if you're interested, if you've seen them before and you're interested and I didn't tell you that the Amazon link is right at the top of my page, that's probably good information for you to have. Also, I've recently published an album on Facebook at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, fans and collectors, that has all of the wet and dry artwork posted to it from the videos. And what was I going to say? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to find one of those spatulas because I can and try and get most of the water off. I keep damp rags around, but right now I didn't. I just wanted to paint so bad that I just sort of got out here without being as prepared as usual. I don't think I need a tremendous amount of paint to slide this other paint, but I guess we'll find out together. So, this is my dustpan that you can see right in front of you. This time I've made sure you can see everything, even though it's maybe dark. It's like 6 o'clock at night here. So sorry that I have not figured out that. And maybe you'll never see these. So I'm going to, first of all, whoop, what is that? Something that doesn't belong. Goodbye, something that does not belong. I'm going to push all that down there. And then I'm going to use my spatula and I'm going to empty the rest of everything that's in there onto this little canvas. And then I'm going to take my dustpan from the dollar store and put it in the bucket. And clean my spatula off and find a rag. Whether it's wet or not, I don't care at this point. So, same for the other spatula, into the bucket. Alright, so I can start to tip. I know there's colors in there. I can use my tubing. Maybe this time we'll take the torch to it and see what's in there for right now. See what comes up. Because we can. Pretty. I've got edge catchers someplace. Yes. And they didn't catch much of an edge on anything. I just dropped something on there. I saw it. And now I'm going to see it again. Goodbye, something. I would like to be a slow tipper. I really would. Wouldn't that be fabulous if I could be? Those cells are beautiful. I'm thinking that because paint moves paint, why do I keep messing with this? Because I like the color, I just keep messing. Fly, get off me. Thank you. I'm going to dump that. No. I'm going to push that color right into the rest and let them all run for that edge catcher. I'm going to let it pool right up. Right before it runs away, I'm going to push it back onto the canvas. And I can see I just left a dirty fingerprint there. I haven't cleaned my hands. I'm cleaning my hands now. I'm not ruining this for that. Okay, so this, a color I like, needs to be included in this. So I'm just going to do that. We don't have any more paint left in my dustpan, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to let any of this paint go to waste. I'm going to run it right into that edge catcher and press it right back over onto the painting. And that wasn't good. I just slid it along the edge so that I lost all my coverage. So I'm going to do it again. And hopefully not do that again. So that's cool. I'm liking most of this. I'm wishing I had a little more paint for over here, but I know me and I'll find a way. I think the way I'm going to find... I want to see this up here. Come on, out. Splooge. Okay, well that was not what I had in mind, but that's okay. I think I'm going to use some black over here. And I like to tip it first into the mass. You know what? I'm just going to play. My skewer is clean. I'm going to throw it right in there. If it just completely sucks, I'll throw some other paint over it. And let's see what happens. Hopefully I'm still in your shot. Use my thumb to push the paint along the edge. Since I have some white paint in there, I know I can make some tendrils up through top and back down again if I want. I really don't expect this to take very long, to tell you the truth. I don't mind that there's paint on my spatula. I expect it to be there. Because unless I wipe it off, it's got to be there. So, let's see what happens if I use a little tubing, and let's get back in your shot. It's been sort of a nervous day for me. I took a few days off, I might have said that. I'm not sure I like that, but I want to see what happens. Yeah. When I take a spatula, ooh, my nice long one, nice and let's knock. That's very round on the edge, so I can't really steal the paint the way I want to, but it's pretty close to being muddy right there. If I'm not careful, it will be. So I'm going to let it go all the way around the corner. Put a little bit of here. When will I learn to stop using that? Probably when I stop liking it. Never mind. So I want to spread all that paint down over the edge right now. And I'm not minding that at all, to tell you the truth. And I think I'm going to clean my spatula off, even though I seem to have made my... There we go. I got my rag again. I was going to think... I thought I made it disappear. You can drag your spatula through wet paint if it's thick enough and make a pattern and keep that pattern. God, I wish the setting on the camera made sure that this was going to be a good video. I'm so sorry about the exposure. And I'm going to have to learn pretty quick or not make any more videos for a little while, and that would suck. Because it's the only time I get to paint is when I make videos. I've already used up all the wall space in my house. You don't get it. So the timer's going to shut off at 20 minutes. We still got 10 left. I don't see that I want to do that much more to this, except for maybe right here. And clean spatula. Let's let that go right down and see what happens. That's not bothering me. I'd like some of the pattern from above to be included on the side though. That could be a problem at this point. I like this up here, but I don't like the fact that I can see a little bit of canvas right there. And it doesn't bother me adding a little blue and leading it, just leading it with my bamboo skewer. No biggie. So, I'm loving that, and that leaves the eye up there. I want another little dot.